Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I am your host, Kimberly Cloud. So, let's talk about something positive, you guys. Something positive. Today, I got my first sale. I got my first sale. I'm not going to talk about nothing else but this. And I'm excited. And Richard Kuhns, have you ever seen Inception? And you probably went to the same scene I went to, where the Korean old guy, did you go there? If you seen it, where the Korean old guy that was once young was with Leonardo DiCaprio and he had um, to do something in order to get him to wake up. And then they ended up on an airplane. And then he spun it, just the scenes flipped by so fast, and the music I will never forget. But the scenes of him in the airplane, from the airplane to the airport, from the airport to his children, and then he spun the pendulum, or what, a pendulum, or however. Not, that's not a pendulum, that's a um like a yo-yo, or not like a yo-yo, but a tassel or something. Not like a tassel, but one of them spinners. Spinners. We ride spinners. That was for Snoop Dogg. But anyway, um, he sat up there and he twisted it. He twisted it. Whoosh, and it went around and it never ended. It shook a little bit. Some people say it did end and he was in a dream. Some people say he didn't. It didn't, and he was not in a dream. But he didn't care about that. All he cared about were the people in his life that meant something. And that's how I care about both all men and all women, whether they pay or not. I have to help some people. This is like my volunteer thing slash payment. I'm not going to be able to have everybody as a consumer at first. This is a business of growth and potential. And you saw that. You took a leap of faith, like Leonardo DiCaprio said. And you made the right decision. I'm going to make sure that this is a banging drum roll, please. I got 2 drumsticks, some glasses, and a pen. I'm going to make sure that your show is okay. Now, if any circumstances, anything come up, like a crash, maybe I'm in the hospital for some random reason, anything come up, it's not my fault. I plan on being right on time, bootstrapped and all. I hope you be blessed, brother. Seriously. We may not look alike, but you are an awesome, well-spoken individual who taught me a lot. I'm shaking right now because it's not a Michael J. Fox thing, but I'm not nervous, but it's just a nerve thing. But I was scared of the threat. And since all of the ladies, black and white, were being honest with me, I decided that Richard Kuhns had opened the door to my vulnerabilities to you. So I suggest y'all tune into that show to see more about me, because he dug deep and he told me about myself. He told me about myself. And I look at women as a threat. Not all women are threats, but I look at my bad experiences with women as a threat. So when I get around a normal person that's not a threat, I doubt myself. And they feed off of it sometimes. It's a normal response. I get it. Some people will encourage it, some people won't. I've had mixed reviews. And if it wasn't for you, Richard, I would have never got over my second roundtable talk show. I've done many roundtable talk shows. Count on two hands how many times I've done roundtable talk shows. This particular one, I knew was a challenge, would be a challenge. And I said to myself, do I trust my faith and read from the script, or do I follow my heart and show the ladies that I'm listening? And that's exactly what I told them after the show. So I appreciate you. And I know it's many more to come. And so I'm making this video about Richard. May your life be forever entwined, which it is, with quantum mechanics. One day we will be able to dig out somebody and rewind their memories, a dead person memories. One day we will be able to, one day I will be your age. One day I will be beyond your age. One day I will expire, as all of us do. But one day there's going to be some type of technology as we carry on that can bring us back to this universe. I don't know about dimension, but this universe. You can touch and feel your wife again that you said passed away, I believe. Maybe cryogenics. But the point is, when you we're at the baby phases of quantum. Just imagine by the time you reach 200, because I don't want to know what age you die. So I'll just say 200. By the time you reach 200, you will be able to practically rewind yourself into the age you want to become. That is such a good invention, right? Take a little bit of DNA. If the bones are deteriorated and the brain is gone, circumference is gone, and people are in like caskets or whatever, take a little bit of DNA or whatever else they got brewed and going on. Add a little bippity boppity boo, and you just come back again. I want to interview you every 6 months to a year. I'm not going to let this opportunity pass me by. I really, I hate that Marty, I didn't get coffee or tea with Marty, but I got interviews with hundreds of people, if not thousands, like you. But you are the outlier that took a stand, had some faith, and invested. And I'm not like the stock. What am I like? I'm like an asset. I'm like inflation. That is the I make you look good verbally. And that's what I aim to do. I make everybody look good. And whether they like me or not. And I appreciate you. That I wanted to make a good video about this. There's plenty more to come. So if you have some friends, tell your friends of your friends' friends for services rendered. He took no time in paying me. Oh man, I sent him the Zelle app and it was like 5 minutes later. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what else I can say, but thank you. A job well done. I hope that you teach me more stuff. You take care, okay, Richard? Y'all take care.